Okay, so you are all welcome to our orientation night, or maybe some people call it introduction night, whatever you want to call it. It is a night, and we are doing a meeting. Okay, so yeah, this one we just talk about the benefit that a student of assurance professional school will be getting, and how the lectures will be, and maybe we take some motivations from people that are successful in as far as the IC exam is concerned, and their struggles and how they are able to maneuver their ways to be able to what charter and also have the certificate of completion, or maybe certificate of membership and all that stuff. So that is basically what we do. So we come here, take you through okay how our classes will be, the benefit that you are going to be getting. Some of the past students or some of other people, they want to share their stories or they want to ask questions and all that stuff. Okay, that is what you basically do. Okay, so my name is the person that will be doing most of the talking and be taking instructions from other people. My name is Linus Brain, the 11 here. You can see my name, the first one. Okay, so I'm a chartered accountant, and I'm an associate member. Okay, for membership, I don't want it. I want to be a president for the associate. So I'm hoping they should have a position like that. Then I'll go for it. So, okay. So I'm a CA. I've chartered like maybe that was 2 years ago or something, 2023. Okay. So I'm one of the facilitators, and I have my senior brothers. We have Vincent. Okay. And he's also CA. He managed to write 5 papers in a city and pass all. For me, I tried, but I've gotten only 4. I didn't get one. So for him, he was able to write all the 5 and got all. So he is also one of the facilitators. And we have our uh, senior Gideon. Okay. So he's an IC member, and he's also a CIT uh, member. Okay. So for him, he works at PwC, and Vincent Vincent works as internal audit, and for me, I work everywhere. So whatever will bring money, me, I'm there. Okay, so that is by now. Okay, so our classes are going to be starting tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow in the evening, we will start our classes, and we will start here. Tomorrow will be everything. We start everything tomorrow. We start financial reporting, group reporting, and financial accounting tomorrow. Okay. So if you want to register with us, a paper is for level one, a paper is 300 cedis. Okay. And level two, a paper is 450. And level three, a paper is what is 500. Okay. So if you register with us, the 300, the 450, and the 500 that you are paying. Okay, people call something intervention. We don't charge intervention fee if you are registered students. So if you register a paper with us, maybe you register maybe FM or FR. Okay, when we are doing revision, which we call intervention, you don't have to pay additional fee to be part of the intervention. And even that we are going to be using the what the normal group for the intervention for our registered students. So we don't charge any fee. But if you are not a registered student for that particular city, maybe you have not registered for paper for March. If you want to be part of our intervention or revision class, you have to pay 100 cedis for level two and 150 for level three. And the interventions, our intervention, the least period is what? Is the minimum is 2 days. Okay. We can do more than 2 days, 4 days. Okay. We do more than a day. Okay. The least number of days can be only 2 days. But we can do more than 2 days, 3 days, and the maximum can be like 5 days for one paper. Okay. So we also give you free lecture notes, which is the slides, every topic by topic from the ICA manual. So we give you slides which you have to read, which is having tutorial questions that you have to try on your own. So every of our lecture notes is having tutorial questions, and every topic that you have to try on your own, and also use to try whatever you want to try. And also part of our benefits, okay, we also give free scholarship to first class students, free tuition. It's just free tuition. We give you free tuition. So if you are first class students and you have a CGPA of at least 3.8, if you are a guy or you are a male or you are Okay, anyhow you want to put it. Okay, if you are a guy and you have a CGP of at least 3.8, okay, we give you free tuition, but it comes with a condition. So if you are interested, you have to get any of the numbers here, WhatsApp, then I will share the condition with you. But if you are a lady, you have a CGP of 3.75, we'll give you free tuition. It is not a tuition for one sitting. It's a tuition that is going to be for, if you are starting from level one, it will cover all the levels. If you are starting from level two, if you're able to pass all, you move on to level three for free tuition. But if you are with if you are using the CWA, okay, we are expecting you to have at least CWA of 78 as a guy, and a female, we are expecting you to have 74 for free tuition. But if you are first class student and you don't fall into any of these categories, okay, we will give you 25% discount on registration. Okay, sometimes if you are first class and you are willing to write all the four papers, we can even give you 50% discount if you are writing all the four papers, depending on your ability to pay. It's not something that is okay. We look at it and look at your ability and do that for you. Okay. So aside that one too, all our lectures are being held online. All lectures are being held online. And after an hour or 1 hour, 30 minutes, or roughly, okay, worst case is 2 hours. After 2 hours, you get the recording of every lecture. Okay, first we have been using what? We have been using Telegram, but maybe from tomorrow, we might be using mobile app. So Assurance Professional School, we are having mobile app. Okay, so we might be using the mobile app tomorrow or maybe within the week. So whatever be the case, we communicate that. But we are going to be using mobile app. We might not be using the Telegram again. All things being equal. And I'll be showing you something. So we are going to be having a website too. The website too. I'll just show you something. We are still working on it, but it's active, but you will not get enough information over there. But we are going to be having a lot of issues over there. So our app, if all things being equal, it is ready tomorrow. I'll come and do a video on how to access the app. It's going to be very simple app. You can do, okay, we'll give you assignment. You can upload the assignment on the app and all that stuff. Okay, I'll do that one. And you see how best you can try with the app. Okay, so we might not be using Telegram again, and we might be using an app. Okay, and if you also want to know something about us, okay, we like maybe I don't know whether it's 1 year or maybe 1 hour or something. We started tuition for maybe that was March 2024. That was the first time for the tuition. So March 2024 up to now, that is maybe 1 year some this one, and we have been able to achieve some form of success. Our some of the students can share those success story with you, and we have achieved some success and other stuff. I will share some of them uh, with you now. Okay, so by the grace of God, we have been able to win some ICA awards or something like that. So let me share that with you. Okay, so a minute, let me check something here. Okay, okay, a minute. I want to share something. Share. Okay, let me come here and check something. Okay, I hope you can see my screen now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, so yeah, so within the 1 hour, I don't know, 1 year, 1 year, okay, 1 year some months, we have been able to, okay, our students, hardworking students, they have been able to win 19 awards. Okay, so there was a sitting that we maybe that was November 2024 and March 2025. Maybe we have won like the two sitting like 11 awards, and July on last sitting we have six, and the best graduating student, okay, Ernest, he was able to go to Dubai. Okay, so if you also want to go to Dubai, it means that you have to also do well. But what happened is that if you if you ask all the award winners over here, okay, we have given all of them 1K. So if you win an award, you have a prize. Well, from us, we give you 1,000 Ghana cedis for every award winner. You'll be given 1,000 cedis. So all of them over here, we have given them. Okay, we reward what excellence. We know that staying up to learn and other stuff is not easy. So all of them over here, if you have seen them, they have all taken 1,000 from us. That is our way of what? Our way of also motivating you. So we'll be posting that on our page that IC will also give you some kind of money. Okay, they are going to give you money and other stuff. So we have won financial reporting for three consecutive sittings. That is November, March, and July. Management accounting to the same thing. And we have won two awards in FM. Okay. And overall best level two student to three consecutive times. Okay. November, March. March, we have two students winning the best students in level two, and July to the same thing. Okay. And corporate reporting to two times, March and July, and we are hoping to repeat some of them. Okay, we might be repeating the overall best graduating students, best students in FM, and maybe CR and other stuff. Okay, so we are hoping that we don't want to say anything. We are hoping that things will be better, and we can also get some of them. But our focus is not about that one. We are so interested in you passing, and I believe that if you come to us, okay, we cannot promise you pass because I'm not going to write the exam for you, and none of the facilitators are going to write the exam for you. You have to learn, but with our guidance and whatever, you are going to be successful by the grace of God. So this is what we do. Whenever the result is being released, we put it on a flyer. So you can see that it's a very nice thing. Those of us that we like to flesh more, like you also want to show off because staying overnight to learn is not easy. So we do this. You can post it on your status to also show the name is there. We will always use maybe the first name and all that stuff. So this is for case study, and I have maybe case study again. I have management accounting. I have okay the case study again. So that is a repeated one. Okay, public sector list two, and I have public sector two here, and I have financial reporting here. I have FM here. Okay, FM is the most FM and advanced audit is the most past papers for us in November. Okay, so FM again, and FM audit and corporate reporting. They are the most past papers for the last sitting. So this is advanced taxation. This is corporate reporting list one. This is corporate reporting list two, and this is advanced audit. Okay, this is advanced audit list three. Advanced audit list two. Okay, these are the people that we are able to get. Some people they say they are not a fan of those things, so they will just say, oh, they have passed and those kind of things. They don't want their family people to see whether to see their success or to track their success or whatever. So they don't actually give these ones out. So these are the people that we have been able to get feedback from them, and this is it. Okay. So we give you assignments. Okay. We give you assignments after every lecture so that you do, and we do it in a group. So right now, you can be able to upload your assignments on the app if all things be equal, if you are able to use the app. We have an assignment session that you can upload the assignment for every lesson on the app. We also are going to be having session A session for every of the courses. So after the courses, we put sessional questions over there. You go and tick them, and they will provide you with the answers straightforward. If the answer is right, you see it's right. If it is wrong, you see it's wrong. Okay. So, but that one will be doing video on how to use the app and all that stuff. Okay. So we give you assignment and we also have a group. We give you a group where we are going to be doing assignments in a group. Okay. So this city, we are trying everything possible to mark the script and give you maybe whatever. We do mock too, okay. We are going to be writing mock. In some cases, some sittings, we do pre-mock and final mock. And those pre-mock and the final mock will be our revision questions, which we solve during intervention. So we write mock. Sometimes we write pre-mock and the final mock. Last sitting, we wrote only the final mock, but in July, we wrote both the pre-mock and then there was the final mock. So in sittings, we do it like that. Some sittings, we write only one. In some sittings, we write two. And that is it. I don't think I have any other thing to say about what you want to know about maybe uh, assurance professional school. Okay, those of us too, if we don't have money to pay for the tuition, okay, you can use our YouTube channel, Assurance Professional School. We have some relevant videos over there. We have students who normally watch our videos and they pass the exam. So you can also make use of uh, those videos as well. Okay. I don't think I have any other thing to say. So I will just leave the floor for any question and anyone who wants to share maybe how the journey has been and he was not able to give up and other stuff and to encourage people that are on a journey and they are thinking about giving up. For me, I can tell you that okay, just look at the money that you have spent up to today, and the reason why you need a C certificate. Okay, so you can see if you think about it, whatever be the outcome, if you think about it, you realize that not giving up will not be the best option. Okay, so for me personally, that's what I have to say. Giving up is not going to be uh is not going to be the best option. We have people who have written some papers for so many years, but it doesn't mean that writing a paper for so many years is a good thing. But we are just trying to tell you that consistency pays. Okay, so you don't have to say, okay, this sitting I didn't get it, so I'm sad. I'm not going to write it again. You don't know when your sitting will come, so you just have to continue trying and also hoping that things will be what will be better. Okay, this is professional exam. You don't have to come here with a thought that okay, I had a first class or I have a first class, I have a 3.90. No, no, no. This is a professional exam which nobody's going to give you areas. So you have to be ready to learn. Okay, we have instances where people feel like they have done they have done some things in first degree and they are okay. No, please. There are questions that they give it to you. You cannot solve them. Okay, I bet you. You can give questions. You feel like you don't know it. You don't have to. That feeling of what complacency you have to avoid it. Okay, pride. If you check the record of complacency and pride, they have no good record. If you check their records, they have no good record. So you have to be committed. And at the end of the day, we all what smile. Please, I'm done, but I'm not done yet. Okay. So if you have any issue, like a question, we take question first, and we take maybe inspiration from some of our seniors who are here, and maybe old students. Okay, let me just say this one. Okay, in this particular setting, I'm sure. Okay, I didn't check the group, but I can see that I've added about 30 new people to our alumni group. We are like 31 or 30 something. Let me check there. So let me check this particular setting now. Yeah, we are 131 now, so I'm sure I've added about 30 or something people, maybe about 20 something people to the group. So we have been able to, this particular sitting, people, direct students from us, okay, we have been able to get like maybe 20 something or 30 roughly. I cannot give you exact figure. I'll be lying to you. So maybe, yeah, maybe it might be 28 or maybe 30 or something. Okay. That is it. So if you have any question either about teaching, either about how to register as a student or whatever, you can confidently put your hands up or put your some would say electronic hand up there for you. Thank you very much. Or you can even leave your questions in the chat box, okay? Yeah, so if you are for now we don't give the free scholarship tuition. We don't give it to HLD students. These are undergraduate students. Okay. But if you have first class for HND, it's a first class, though we cannot be biased to you. We also do something about it. Okay. If it's a first class, we give you a discount for that one also. We cannot see only degree and no, we are going to be although life in Africa is not fair, but we need to be fair to you. Okay. So we can give you a discount on that. Okay. So you can pick the number on this one and which one? Exam registration or exam registration. Okay, exam registration will come like I'm very sure it will become like January and it will end somewhere in February. Okay. But whatever be the case, they will communicate that. Okay. So please, there discount for all students who recommend others. Yeah, we talk about that one. Okay, we are actually working on having a package for all students or maybe anybody who will recommend what the students. So we are working on that. Is the scholarship still available for the first class students? Uh, is going to be. We have some papers. They are they are over, especially level two, and some papers in level three. So we have a limited number, and some of them are full. So we will just look at the ones that are not full. Okay. So level two, most of the level two are full, and some of the level three are also full. Okay. Please, can I get your number? The number is on the flyer if you can see my screen, but I can mention it. Okay. So you look, I will reply to this chat. So you look at the chat. Okay. So 0541718677. So I reply to your chat and let me also check. Please, can I get your number? Please, I'm all students with first class. Any discount for me? Okay. Whether you are whether you are old students or new students, as far as we are having first class, that is yeah. So the app we have this one. We have the Android version and then the iOS version also. So you can use it on iPhone, that one. But we cannot use it on laptop. We are working on a desktop version. The desktop version is not ready yet. Okay, so all things big, we'll be using it. Okay, but I'm not saying that we use it all things big. Okay, because I have the trial version of was trying it before I put up the solution. So hope the app is available to all smartphone. Yes, it's only laptop that you cannot use because we don't have the desktop. We have the Windows version. We have every app. We have the Windows version. We have the Android version and then the iOS version. So we have only the Android and then the iOS version. So you can only use it on phone now, iPad, tablets, or whatever. You can use it on them. Okay. So yeah. So I'm sure I've answered all the questions now. Yeah, Synagogue Fred, I saw your hand up first. Let's see. Yeah.
Hello, hello, good evening. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Uh, so I'm actually a past student, by the way. I qualified this year, and then I qualified by the grace of God through Assurance Professional School. And I heard Lionel saying that when you join, it's not a guarantee that you pass. But I also have a different view about that, because I also believe that when you join and then you follow what the lecturers will be saying, I believe you have about 60% chance of passing. Because when I also joined, I remember I joined for the first time using, I joined with, I think I joined July or so, MA or so, yeah. And he told me that I'll pass. That day, MA used to be some way for me, but by God's grace, I passed once. I didn't even struggle with the MA. I passed, and then November, I finished with the remaining ones. And I can assure anybody who has registered with Assurance Professional that, look, if you really want to pass this ICA with ease, just follow whatever they say. Especially times where we are writing the mock and other staff's assignments. I remember the mock that we wrote for corporate reporting. After the mock, I was sad myself, because I realized that the questions that came, if they were to be the questions in the IC, I wouldn't have even passed. But it wasn't that. It wasn't the case. I wrote the IC exams, and I realized that the ones that we solved, the mock that we solved, was way more difficult than the the IC ones. Only that time couldn't even permit some of us to even make the grades that we wanted to make. But I could assure you that we should take the mock questions very seriously, because most of them, because if you are going to write an exam that you are solving more difficult questions and you get there, the questions are just normal, you don't really struggle to pass the paper. So we should take the mock questions very seriously, and then the assignments and other stuff so seriously. And I can assure you that you will not really waste time to charter as a professional accountant. So that's my advice for those who have registered. You just have the confidence that for here, if you want to pass, you will pass. It's not anything that would be stressful for you. So that's my advice for you. Thank you.
All right, Sina, thank you very much. Okay. So if you talk about the issue of like, yeah, I have people who have struggled, like, yeah, maybe I don't know whether I have some of them as part of the meeting. We have people that maybe they travel some, okay. I can remember one lady, I told her she will pass, and she has passed. That was people reporting. Okay. So she travels, and I also have maybe, I don't know whether, I also have somebody, he travels, okay. So don't worry, whatever happens, you still travel, and then uh, you come back. Okay, you come back. If God say you pass, you can only charter through Assurance Professional School. You surely come back. Okay, so we have people who goes and come back. Okay, so I have maybe one lady like that. Okay, I don't want to mention her name. Maybe she's not here, but she travels and she was doing guy. Okay, so you see, forget people look at, okay, oh, this person is a small boy. Knowledge is not about being a small boy or being, no. We don't have, if knowledge should be about age, then it means that maybe my dad should be more intelligent than myself in terms of book. Okay, but he's not. So it's not about maybe the age or something. So some people they say, oh, the guy over there is a small boy. So no, it's not about small boy. If you want to chat, just just pay attention to whatever they are saying, and you will chatter. Okay, so uh, for the issue about people, like, yeah, we have people who struggles, and they will come. Okay, for now, myself, I'm even praying that God should give us the energy that whatever happen, if you struggle and struggle, if you come to us, God should give you the energy or the grace to pass. Okay, that is my prayer now. Okay, but just people are passing here. Okay, so you also pass. So you don't have to come to class. Okay, you might understand the thing in class, but if you don't go over it again, it will worry you. So after class, just get time, solve questions. Maybe we have numbers added to all the videos. So you can contact the number, or maybe send a lecturer a message that, oh, I'm solving this question and I don't have time. And I know that Senior Gideon and Senior Vincent, they will call you themselves, or sometimes I also call you. Or for me, uh, I will WhatsApp you, I will call you myself to explain things to you. But if I realize that no, this is very simple for you to answer, then I will drag you some, then you end up answering the question yourself. Okay. So that is also about that one. Please, any other issue? Okay, I've seen the chat coming. Okay, so please, you can just put your hand up. If you have any issue, you can talk. Kevin, are you there? Okay. Let me get one of the guys on the flyer to okay, those who want to win awards, okay. So you can learn from these people how they were able to do it. For me, I don't have the energy for that one, so I will just pass and go. Okay. So let me come here. Okay, Ernest is not here. He should come and share with us how the trip to Dubai was, but he's not
Oh,
here. So Ernest, he went to
Hello,
Dubai. The IT
Linus.
people, they took our money to Dubai to go and chill. Okay. So, Kevin, are you here?
Yes, please, I'm here.
Adodi, also.
Hello, Linus, please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, that's fine. I'm well.
Introduce yourself very well. You are
Okay.
Kevin. Kevin, what?
All right. Thank you very much for this opportunity, boss. So everyone, I'm Kelvin Ado. Um, I used to see graduate. I'm yet to graduate. I completed this year. So I actually started my CA journey back in July 2025. Um, I sat for 4 papers in level two. That's MA, FM, FR, and PSA. Yeah, and I was still juggling with academic activities within that period, and even some other volunteering activities as well, church activities and all those ones. But by God's grace, we're able to survive. I mean, through all the stress. So I would just say something small about, I mean, how you could go through all this stress, how you could manage all this, and still um, stand a chance of winning an award by God's grace. Yes. So first of all, I think some of us have already spoken about some of the do's and don'ts. I mean, the tricks already, and I think they are very, very essential. They are all important. So I could remember for last session, I spoke about the fact that reading the study manual is also very, very important. And I realized it was very, very important. I mean, even after the exams. So for anyone who is now taking the exam for any level, whether level two or level three, and that's the first go-to I would give to you. That's to read the study manuals. If you don't have the study manuals, you can also depend on APS's note. It's very comprehensive as well, and it also has more questions back in the tab, which is very important. So you can go through that too as well. And um, I mean, you also need to be very, very time conscious. Sometimes, I remember now, I was not able to take my final level in November for a whole lot of personal issues, which I'm not preparing for. And I'm still working at this moment and still preparing for the level three papers. So we are all in this together anyway. And I'm just hoping we could all write and pass and just get a tag for ourselves. But it's not easy here. And the only thing that's actually pushing me day in and day out is consistency and time management. So sometimes we just be having 1 or 2 hours. I would advise that we don't despise those small time that we have. I mean, especially if you are working or doing something else. Yes, because you may have about even 45 minutes or 1 hour, just 2 hours. Trust me, it's very, very important. The goal is not about perfection here, seriously. You need to progress day in and day out. And each day, taking an hour, 2 or 3 hours is very much important than waiting for a long number of hours or a long period to actually prepare for the exams or study or something. No, that's not helpful. So we should try and gather some time to study each and every single day. Being consistent each day would really, really help, and it's very, very important. It helps sometimes because you wouldn't have to also attend to things that you studied for a long time ago. Yes, because you are just being consistent each and every single day, and you are trying to review your notes as the day goes by as well. So I advise we do that. It's very, very important as well. Yes, and I think above all the tricks, we shouldn't also leave God out of the equation. It held me as well personally. Back in my July exams, I never expected to receive an award. Yes, because I mean, looking at the preparation and looking at how tiring the season was. I mean, with academics and stuff, I even didn't expect to get an award. But by God's grace, we went in there, we did our best, and the results was perfect as well. So that's basically what I would say. We should put our hope in God, carry that faith, no matter how difficult it is. We are all here to help. And I think Linus also raised an issue of asking questions. Yes, I did. When I had questions, I approached him. He um, gave me a solution to it. Sometimes, as I said, it's going to stress you, but that's fine. Yes, for the so-called easy questions, he will try and stress you, but just push. He will try to resolve any issue for you. Yes, so I think for now that's all I can say. If there's any, I will add them up. Thank you very much.
Kevin,
Yeah, Linus.
yo, Kevin,
Yeah, Linus.
you say you are not expecting to get any award.
Yes, please.
So how come you didn't write the exam in November? You should be telling the people truth. You should be telling them the truth. That's okay. If you have the aim of winning an award, the motivation will be very high. You are not expecting to win any award. How? You that
I,
to
that's the truth.
you
I
are
mean, for July, yes, that's the truth. So
okay, you
I
go
can't
explain.
hide it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Please, if you want, IC will give you money. We also give you money. Okay. And if you win an award, they will take your picture and post you. Okay. It's a nice feeling. If you can do it, fine. Do it. If you cannot do it, just get your 50 and go. Okay. So you just
Sure.
have to do it. Consistency. That will you
Mm.
just have to solve a lot of questions and you'll be able to get maybe whatever you want to get. Yeah, Randy.
Okay, so I'm Randy, like a former APS student. I registered with APS, I think last year November, and I completed in July. So I graduated July 2025. So all I can add to what Celino said and what my brother Kelvin said is, I mean,
Senior,
you'd have to
introduce
study.
yourself very well. You are award winner,
Yeah,
FR
okay,
and
so
what?
of the overall best students for level 2.
Okay. People want to
Okay,
be
so
inspired. So okay. So
okay,
Sina, you can
so
have a word. I'm looking for a picture to show. You are a very handsome guy. Maybe you can get the lady over here. So
okay, so all I'm going to add to what Kelvin said is you're supposed to study like very hard. So like it's unreasonable for you to feel we all know like ICAG is difficult and that's the beauty of it because it's difficult. That's why we all want the certificates. If it was easy, like everyone would have it, so it would be common. Do you get it? So you'd have to put in so much work. You'd have to like study hard. You'd have to be like obsessed with the studies and everything. Because at the end of the day, obsession will be talent every time. And so because obsession will be talent every time, you just have to be consistent and have a passion for what you're doing. Because yeah, sometimes you wake up and you don't feel like studying. And see some of the classes to are 4 a.m. You wake up and you don't feel like studying and everything. But you have to be consistent like and you have to have passion for what you're doing because no one asked you to actually register for the ICAG. You took the decision yourself that I want to be a chartered accountant. Do you get? So you'd have to make the necessary sacrifices so you achieve the dream you want to achieve. And yeah, I can add to that about the study hard and everything. I'll just say, I mean, you'd have to join classes. Even if you miss class, you have to like make time and watch the videos because obviously I know the facilitators will post the videos. So you'd have to make time and watch it. Don't make the videos like compile. And after every slide and lecture note, there's questions behind every slides and lecture note. So you'd have to find time and go through everything. You see, some people will be like, oh, like I'm busy, but like as I said, you registered the ICAG yourself. No one really forced you to register. So if you feel like your time schedule will not permit you to study, you shouldn't have even registered. So the fact you've registered, you'd have to like pour in the work. and effort to at least pass, so your money doesn't go to waste. Because the fees are, I mean, the registration fee and everything is a bit expensive, and no one would want to write twice. And I'll recommend the facilitators to everyone. I feel they are very good. Like they are very, very good. Like they know what they're doing. But in as much as they know what they're doing, you have to also do your part. So it's like help me, let me help you. And for the last part is for the people who actually want to win award. You have to put in your mind that you are not the only person aiming to win an award, because like it's over 500 students like wanting the same award. So the only way you would get the award is you'd have to outwork everyone. Like you have to outstudy people. So when people are asleep, you'd have to be like studying, solving questions, studying. Because trust me, during examination, most of the time it's not even what you studied the night before that would come. It's something you've already studied. Like you get, so the only way you would be able to be faster than everyone, because the time is very limited. So the only way you'll be able to like be faster than everyone and actually complete the exams is when you've solved it countless times. So like consistency, as I said. So when you solve it countless times during the examination, it will be difficult, all right, but you'll be better off than someone who barely solved. Yeah, that is all I have to add. Thank you.
All right, thank you, senior. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. So you have also, I hope you have money in the envelope that they will give to you. I hope there's money inside so that people that want to win, the I hope there's money inside, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, there's money. I think it's a check. Yeah, there's a check inside.
Oh, okay.
It's a check.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'd go to the bank and you cash it. And there's a
Okay.
textbook also. They'll give you money and a textbook. So for the people who like studying, you'd have like free textbook. So the textbook would usually be for, maybe if you had an award in level two, the textbook would be for like a level three course. How much?
Okay.
Per paper, 1,500. But if you win like two awards or the overall, they give you 3,000. It's a check. But if you win an award like per subject, maybe you win FM and overall, they'll give you 3,000 check. So it covers the FM then the overall student. But if you win just one award, it's 1,500.
Okay. All right, senior. So thank you very much. Yeah, senior. So I have senior Augustine. Yeah, senior Augustine. Is it a senior Augustine that I know?
Yeah, senior, it's me. Good evening.
Okay. These are our first student with chapter. Okay. First batch. Okay, senior. I hope you are doing well.
I'm doing by God's grace and yourself.
Okay, senior. All right. I'm also fine, senior.
Okay. So we thank God. I joined assurance in some way November 2022. 2023. Yeah, but I wrote 3 papers and I had two. So I added the one. I wrote the last 2 papers in March 2023 and I chatted. So what I will tell you
March 2024.
March
Yeah, it's March
2024,
20.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, March 2024.
yeah,
So
yeah.
what I'll tell my brothers who are here to start the journey is that they shouldn't focus on the when they will finish. They should just focus on completing the course. And one thing that I will tell them is that it is an individual journey, but they should get steady mate. Get someone that when you are solving a question and it becomes difficult, you fall on. If you have a group study mate, it will help you. And also get a personal timetable as well. I heard Kelvin saying that 1 hour study is very important, but I tell you that even if you are at the workplace and you get just 5 minutes to listen to an audio, just do it. It will help you. That 5 minute audio that you listen to, you definitely get something out of it. And those working, once you start this journey, people be looking at you some way. It got to a point that on Sundays I was not going to church. Evenings I wasn't going to church because I'll be having classes and I'll be studying. just sacrifice. When you are done, the church will definitely continue. The social programs will continue. But once you are starting, put it at the back of your mind that all social programs, wedding, Friday night out, maybe church service, and the rest, they are on hold for now. And once you start at the workplace, people will saying you do it's like you are forcing yourself too much. Why are you this? Don't mind them. Know the reason why that you are going for that certificate. Let that be a motivating factor to you and focus on that. And last one, this one, what I say that what 90 can do, 50 can do. My last paper, uh, case study and CR, I had 50 and 51 on the line. So what 90 can do, 50 can do. Once you chatter, nobody will ask you what is your score, unless you are aiming for an award. If you are aiming for an award, go for it. But let your everything be that you want to chatter. If you get 50, you chatter. If you get 90, you chatter. Every chatter be chatter. So the real purpose is the certification that you are going to get. The score may be important, but let the certificate be a motivating factor to you. Thank you very much. And I wish you the very best.
Thank you, Senior. Thank you, Senior. Thank you very much. Thank you, Senior. So yeah, that is it. Every chapter be chapter. There is no way they will put the marks that you have gotten on the maybe even the transcripts. You just pass. You just have passed there. Okay. So if someone is getting 90, forget them. Let's get a 90. Okay. At the end of the day, they will say you are, yeah, they will give you certificate of completion, everybody. So it is not about that particular one. Thank you very much, yeah. And we are very grateful to have you here. Okay, Charles.
Yes, Senior Linus.
Yes, my boss.
Good evening, my boss.
Yeah, good evening, senior.
Yes. So for me, I just want to say something small. Being a student that's just
Let me be sharing your because we need to respect you. So let me be sharing your result before you. Okay, so you can be talking. Sure, it's okay. Around this time is over. Okay.
okay.
So if you are talking, they will, okay, they will know that you are not just talking. Okay, you are talking from experience. So Ghana, Africa, we learn from people that have something to show. Okay, if you don't have any result to show, we will not mind you. So let me, okay, so you can be talking. Let me get this thing. And
Okay. Okay. So officially, my name is Charles. It's a long name, so I just say Charles. I joined Assurance Professional School, I think, around this time last year. So let's say August 2024. I was under the APS scholarship. So it actually works. So I joined and then I followed Senior Linus's lessons. And trust me, I'll always say this whole professional journey, we leave first class aside. We just put that aside. What you're actually supposed to do is to study and pass. Take away the thought that you are a bright student, because ICAG humbles every bright student I've ever heard of. Yes. So for me, what actually pushed me to perform well was the fact that I know that out there it is very, very difficult to land an opportunity or to get an opportunity without something extra. I mean, you've gotten the bachelor's, something extra to add to it. So that was my motivation. So I just persevered that way. Then God being so good, I was able to finish just this November. And me finishing just this November wasn't very easy for me. I'm currently an NSP, but I started work somewhere around 1st October or 29th September. and I was preparing for level 3. I accidentally I accidentally registered for 4 papers in November. So the struggle was really there. The job I was doing required of me to close as late as I think 9 p.m. because of the nature of it. But then I said to myself that it can't be an excuse for me. I'm saying this for people that might be facing that obstacle relating to work, saying that maybe they'll close late, maybe they'll be too tired from work. My timetable, I heard my senior Augustine say earlier that timetable is important. My timetable, you won't see any hours, hours of serious study exceeding 1 hour. And Kelvin Ado was right here. The timetable you are supposed to draw, it's not for that comprehensive learning only. It's just to make sure you utilize every free time you get. So my timetable, I was just studying. When I get home around 10, I study 1 hour, wake up as early as 4, study 1 hour, bath, get there by 6:30, study 1 hour before 8:30, work starts. And that was the consistency I was following. Trust me saying it easy like this is not as easy as it sounds. It takes a lot of sacrifice. So if you are here and then you are a worker and then you are aiming to also chatter, I'd say don't really pay attention to the work stress if you really know what you want. Because I really think this is very important where the world is driving towards. So thank you.
All right, thank you, senior. Okay, so I'm very hopeful that you'll be going to Dubai as well, because your score is even higher than NS own. So you'll be going to Dubai.
Hey,
But
say, are you ICAG say?
no, for me, I know what I say is what will
Charles,
come true.
Charles,
So
Charles,
you can ask
allow.
Kevin. Okay, you
When
can ask
Senior
Kevin.
Linus talks about it, I think it's final, so allow.
So if I say you get it, unless you want to bet, okay. Kevin want to bet and he couldn't bet, okay. But I won't take thousand cities and those things. I want to chop your money so that you feel it next time. You will not joke with me again, okay. So yeah, you'll be going to Dubai, but just that you have to whatever you take over there, you have to bring my share to me. My share is 20%, okay. So that is it. It's some of us we don't even have the privilege to get this course. So it's a very nice and wonderful performance. I was also like, okay, although you have 58 in corporate reporting, but I cannot blame you.
Say my
Okay,
paper was nervous. So trust me,
okay,
very
no, I
nervous.
cannot blame you that much. Okay, you have every chapter be chapter, so
Every chatter, be
it's
chatter.
okay. So it's not a big deal. All right. So I've seen someone registration is still in progress. You can register at any time. If even on the last day of lectures, so maybe the time that you are going to write the paper, if you still want to register, you have the time to cover the videos. We don't have a problem. Okay, but we advise that you register early and you follow the lessons also early. Whatever be the case, the videos of the lessons will be there for you to catch up. But if you have the ability to do it now, please do it. Have Please don't follow names. Okay, don't say, oh, Kofi has gone here, so Kofi has passed, so you also go there. No, you are not Kofi. Okay, circumstances might never be the same. Okay, so okay, I don't know what to say, but okay, maybe uh one day you realize what I'm saying. Okay, so that is that, and I don't think we have any other person who wants to share something with us again. Please, do you have anyone, and do you have any question that you want to ask or something? Okay, let me check. Do you have Yeah, is it Akiswa or if I maybe is that the right pronunciation? Akusua or Akiswa? Johan was yeah.
Sir, please, it was a mistake. Sorry.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, but we want to hear your voice. Okay. I know my the the other guys also, my colleagues will also want to hear your voice. So even if it is something that you can say, for us, we are just interested in hearing the voice. At least it will make our Monday uh, very interesting. Okay. But since you say it's a mistake, maybe you can repeat it's a mistake for us again so that we hear the voice for the second time. Then maybe everything will be fine. Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good
Um,
evening, please.
well, I don't have much to share, but just to say, like, the support in APS is very highly recommended. The Great was my lecturer, and there are a number of days I'll just go to him and like this paper, I won't be able to write it again. He was like, "Oh, you should try," and all of that. And my other brother who said 50 is a mark, yeah. I wrote and I had 50 and 51, and I was the happiest. Imagine I didn't write the paper. So the encouragement from the lecturers. I've only worked with the grade for now, but I really liked his encouragement. It was very great. I could call him or as late, then he'll just go, "Okay, where are you? Let me talk to you." Then we'll just call, then we speak and all of that. So yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, please. Okay. So I'm sure all the people and my colleagues, they are all happy to hear your voice, and at least maybe the stress for the weekend, at least one part is over. So with the Telegram page, is there opportunity to watch the video at any time? Will it be the same as the okay? One disadvantage of the app is that the app is going to be if you register for a session, okay, you have the videos after the session, then the videos will go off automatically. So if you're not able to get that paper, then it means that you have to register again. But with that one, we'll be giving you a discount. Maybe we can give you 50% discount, which we are currently giving to any visitor. So if you are our students, you register and you couldn't make it. Okay, we are using Telegram. So those days that we have used Telegram, the videos will still be there for you to watch. Okay, or if you want to join the live session, we give you 50% discount. So you pay half of the words of the fees. So maybe we'll be doing the same thing for the app too as well. But you cannot have the video after the session. It will go off automatically. That is one advantage that the Telegram is having with the disadvantage. But the Telegram, you have to download the videos again, maybe after some time, which we don't want to. We want to avoid that particular one. So with the app, you can download and watch in the app without using data. But the Telegram, sometimes you have to re-download the videos again, and that is actually taking people's data and they are complaining. So we have to uh, take off that particular one by resolving that particular issue. Okay, so that is it for that particular one. Okay, so let me come here. I've seen one of the people on the flyer. I've seen one person over here. So Kevin has spoken. NS is not here. Okay, NS is not here. And I've seen Kezia. Let me check if Kezia is here. Yeah, Kezia is here. Auntie Kezia.
Hello.
Yeah, I hope you are doing well.
Yes, I'm good. And
Yeah, I'm also good. I feel you are good because your voice sounds like you're not good. Or is there work stress?
no, I'm okay.
Okay, okay. You are not seeing me, also. You don't have to feel shy to talk. Okay, you are not seeing me. Okay, okay. So, yeah, the ladies want to hear from you. Okay. The ladies want
Hello.
to hear from you. Or you don't have anything for them.
Oh, I'll just say something small. I just joined, so I don't really know
Yeah,
what
they
has
want to
been.
know how come, why you are able to be on the flyer because Kezia is the lady on the flyer. So they want to know how did you do it to make sure that I put you on the flyer without any politics. Okay, you are there with no politics. Okay, you are there because you're supposed to be there. So they want to know how you do. Because we have ladies over here, they also want to know your strategy. Okay.
Okay, so for me, I made sure that I joined all the lectures. Even on the days I didn't really pay attention, I still joined. And then at least every day I studied something. Because I was doing my national service, I had more free time, so I was able to study more. And I tried to solve a lot of questions, a lot of past questions.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that is fine. So that's Kezia. So best student for FR and best female student for July. So you can, Kezia is there. The ladies, if you want to, she wrote 4 in July and pass all, and she wrote 4 in November and pass all. So you can get some tips from her, or you can also worry her if you feel like, okay, if you come to the guys, they will say some things to you. Yeah, you can, Kezia. So you can contact her and get her number. That is very fine. Please, I don't think we have any other issues again. But tomorrow, 6:30, we are starting the first lecture for corporate reporting and financial reporting and financial accounting. Okay. So if you are interested, okay, people are doing it at APS. You can also do it over here, provided you are committed. Okay, I will not give you a question that you go to the exam and see. That one is not going to happen. But I can give you a similar question, or I can solve a similar question for you or something, and you see. But whatever happens, whatever question will come in the exam, please, it is going to be under all the topics that we have studied. Okay, with your everyday commitments, and by the grace of God, I'm very certain that we all be successful. Please, if there are no other issues, we didn't even do the opening prayer, but we can do the closing one. So if there are no other issues and there are no further questions on whatever will happen, we would like to end the meeting here for today and see what God will do for us for the remaining of the day. Okay. Please, any other issue or any other question? If there are no other issues, please, we would like to end it over here. And someone to take the closing prayer for us, please.
Hello, senior.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. So we are grateful for this meeting, and I believe with all that our colleagues have said, we'll take you and also do well. And also chat and also share our story and testimonies. So guys, we are grateful. Let's pray. Father, we thank you once again. We give you glory. We honor you, Lord. We magnify you. We pray. We start once again. You started with us. We are praying that as we start this journey, give us the wisdom and understanding. Open our minds, O Lord. And whatever we are going to learn, whatever we are going to be taught, let it stick. We pray that at the end, when we are called to account, we'll be able to account and pass well. We bless you. We honor you. Strengthen our facilitators. Give them the minds to teach us. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Thank you, Senior. Thank you very much for coming through for us. Thank you, everyone. And we will meet from tomorrow. Okay, so you'll be hearing this voice often and other voices also often. Okay, thank you very much for coming through. We shall meet again. All right, good night.